Okay. Okay.
Stand on top of a small, sturdy box. Hop from the box and focus on landing gently. Carefully return to the box, then repeat. As you become more confident, increase the box height. Exercises like this teaches our body to handle load, while stiffening our tendons and increasing bone density.
Yeah, so I had to take a break because I got a phone call. So I had to end the stream and come back. I don't like this in the camera view. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining back. I think I did 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, next one.
Lay a yoga block or cone on the floor and stand beside it. Spring with both feet over the yoga block, then spring back to where you started. Lateral hops are one of the most effective ways to build bone. Side-to-side movements also help us stay dynamic, athletic, and injury-resistant. Lay a yoga block or cone on the floor and stand beside it. Spring with both feet over the yoga block, then spring back to where you started. Lateral hops are one of the most effective ways to build bone. Side-to-side movements also help us stay dynamic, athletic, and injury-resistant.
It's hard to keep your balance. I'm not good at this one. I don't really understand this one. It doesn't really make sense. They say lay a yoga block down, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, that's it.
Lay a yoga block, cone, or other small object on its end and stand beside it. On one leg, hop over the object, then return on the opposite leg.
I like this one, I think.
And stiff tendons. This exercise is particularly good because we have to learn to manage load in single leg stances.
Nice. We gotta learn to manage load in single leg stances. Hemi-Svingus, good morning. How are you doing today? I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but it's like easier than I would have thought. Oops. Doing well, thanks. Hope you are too. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Happy Sunday! Isn't it Sunday? It's the beginning of the week. Hope you're off to a good start. Thank you for joining. We're doing injury prevention today. Hemisphingus, I did like 4.5 miles running yesterday. I split it in half basically. But because I ran so much, I just feel this is important to do. I did yesterday.
Of a small, sturdy box. Begin by stepping down with one foot, then the other before returning both to the box individually. Speed up when you feel confident.
I need the yoga block for like every move.
To accept and manage new load quickly, making you a more durable athlete.
Unless you could do it here. This is like a hard move, honestly, guys. This is a hard move. I don't like it, but here we go. Okay, honestly, I think that was good enough. And we're done. Nice work, guys. There we go. Plyometrics. We just did intro to plyometrics on the Strava Recover app. They have an app filled with routines specifically designed to help prevent or heal injuries for athletes. Okay, this next one's called speed legs. You need a chair, dumbbell, and a stair.
Great start to this warm-up routine. We do them first because they're easier than the next couple of exercises, so it's important not to go anywhere near failure. As you go, think controlled up and down. Think of your back knee getting close to the ground, but don't go too deep and touch the ground. When I first did these exercises, I felt like my back knee was...
Oops.
Alternating rear lunges are a great start to this warm-up routine. We do them first because they're easier than the next couple of exercises, so it's important not to go anywhere near failure. As you go, think controlled up and down. Think of your back knee getting close to the ground, but don't go too deep and touch the ground. When I first did these exercises, I felt like my back knee was pretty close to the ground.
Injury prevention would cause injuries. Why?
So it can be helpful to...
I mean, for me, I'm able to do plyometrics because I don't have any injuries. But yeah, plyometrics is something you have to like be in a form to be able to do. If you have injuries, no, don't do it. Don't do it. If I did that, I'd probably fall. Oh no, then don't do it either. Be careful, Hemisphingus. Don't try. Only do what you can do. But I don't even make up these routines. She said not to touch the floor. So I messed up when I touched the floor. How many? She says 10. Let's do a few more. Okay. Wow, I'm starting to sweat, guys. I didn't expect that from this. I did not expect that at all. Whew! I could use my fan.
I think so many athletes end up being intimidated by the deadlift a bit because there's all of this stuff online about the exact form you should use or how much weight you should use or how much you should be progressing. And instead of all of that, what we really like to focus on is taking a manageable weight and moving it from the ground up, focusing primarily on your glutes and high hamstrings. Do that, and this is one of the key exercises to support all-around speed and health. So on deadlifts, you bend your knees slightly, with your hips going back a few inches and your eyes staying up as you reach toward the floor. Pushing through your big toes, straighten your legs, and use your glutes to bring your hips forward as you lift the dumbbells up. Using controlled motions, reverse course, bending your knees, moving the hips back via the glutes, and slowly putting the weights down. Repeat that with generally consistent motions.
Whew.
Not too much about exactly how you do it, more focused on the general principles of a deadlift that can make you fast and strong.
Here we go. How many? One set, 20 reps. What the heck? Okay. I don't know how to do deadlifts. I need help with my form on that.
Start with your legs around shoulder width or a bit wider apart. Think about putting your feet slightly out. Embrace a little bit of a duck, but don't go full-scale duck in this process. And then from there, do a typical squat. Some people like to go pretty far as they squat down, sometimes past 90 degrees and beyond. I prefer to stay a little bit higher, as do my knees. My knees thank me after I do this exercise for not going totally down. But it depends upon your range of motion and also what you're training for.
Okay. I don't like those.
Oh boy, Bulgarian.
Oh no.
Special blend of fun, athleticism, and next day soreness. When you start these, your glutes might be hurting the next day. It's shocking how doing this, even unweighted, can cause major strength gains, but with that, a little bit of soreness. So do this when you have a chill day the next day to start.
That's what
With
we
your trailing
got.
leg on a bench or a similar platform, a couple feet high, go up and down in a controlled manner. You'll really feel this in the butt and the high hamstrings. Make sure you start with no weight, and do not do this exercise if you have any pre-existing injury concerns. It's such a special exercise. If I could only do one weighted exercise, I think it would be Bulgarian split squats. It'll make you strong, it'll make you resilient, and it'll make you really damn fast.
It looks really interesting. Bulgarian split squats. Let's see if I can do it. One set of 10, I guess. Okay.
Wowza, single leg step-ups are a great way to end this routine. I actually think about this exercise and channel this energy anytime I'm running up a hill. I feel that similar burn in my quads as you're about to feel in this exercise. For this exercise, use a stable platform that is about knee-high off the ground. If you're doing it on stairs, 2 steps are usually ideal, but we've also had some spice with this and done it on park benches or even around the side of the car. Put one foot firmly on the platform and rapidly step up over that leg to lift your hips up close to full extension. Keep the off leg passive. Go up and down relatively rapidly, but don't have a bounce in there. You will feel the burn concentrated in your quadriceps, and the next time you're running a hill, you will surely think about this exercise.
Really? Let's see about that. Let's see how we do, guys. Let's see how we do. Woo! Is that it? Do we have any more left? Yay! This is it, guys! I'm so done. I can't do any more. I can, but I don't want to. Whew. So we completed all of my prehab goals. So really tomorrow we'll do the patellar tendon recovery, and that's going to be our last It's going to be our last Strava recovery workout, and then we're going to switch over to Garmin, and we'll do Garmin yoga. We'll do Garmin yoga for cyclists. We'll do Garmin yoga for runners, because I do both. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. We only have one left for the Strava recovery, and the rest of the day, let's check the weather, but I thought it was gonna rain the whole day today. It's like on and off thunderstorm, so I'm thinking bikini stream the rest of the day. That's really what I have planned. If you guys want to join me over on Kick or Twitch, you can. But I'll be back a little later. Yeah, again, my review of this juice. I wish they put apple. It's like not sweet enough. They put cucumber and all these greens and pineapple and pear. I wish it was pineapple, apple, pear, and then all these less cucumber, more apple. That's my review of this juice. I'm a little disappointed, it's called sweet greens, and it's not even sweet. If this is what the sweet greens is like, oh man, I'm not gonna like the regular greens at all. It's gonna be nasty, so I could never get that. That's why I just got one giant sweet greens, because, yeah, I'm probably not going back to Whole Foods. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be back soon. I'm gonna go upstairs, just set up my room, get changed, and chill out a little. Maybe get a snack or something to eat, because I'm a little hungry. Should we raid? No, because I'll be back pretty soon. I mean, maybe if there's someone cycling. Boogie on up! Cycle and yoga. Maybe we'll raid Boogie on up. She has more viewers than me. Three-toed sloth. Okay, thank you guys for joining. I'll be back later in my room, but I needed to get this done before the day really gets started. Yeah, I really needed to do this rehab. Just yesterday on my run, the first part, honestly, sometimes you go running and it's different every time. Some days you'll go and something will bother you the first half of the run, and then as you keep going, it stops bothering you. Like yesterday, my foot, I felt like maybe I tied my shoe too tight, and my foot was just the top of my foot was bothering me. I was like, maybe I tied the shoe too tight, but no. I think it was just the longer I kept running, it didn't bother me anymore, and that happens a lot. Or sometimes my knee was a little bit interesting yesterday, but it wasn't hurting. It just felt slightly not as strong or whatever. That's why we extra had to do this. So thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you again upstairs. I love you.